Here, let him drink. He's thirsty. See? You see how they're drinking?
Oh man, these melons.
Oh, look how big Hopper is getting. Right? We love him. We do. We love him. Again. Oh, you want to make them kiss? They kiss each other.
Okay, so look. Got one for you right there. There we go. Wow. Down the freaking hatch, bro.
There you go. That's chicken. Not my finger. You don't want my finger. You want chicken.
Get some cream on my finger. Get some cream on my finger.
Try to rub it into his scales as much as we freaking can.
Hey, good morning, YouTube. What'd you say? You said good morning, YouTube? Good morning, YouTube. It's real freaking hot outside over here at Ryder's Ranch. Real hot. Rocket, he's doing, look how big Rocket's getting. He's just putting on weight. You're putting on weight, dude. You're getting so big. Isn't Rocket getting so big? You're getting so big too. All right, we got lots of things going on today. We gotta feed lots of animals. We gotta go to the pond store. We gotta do all sorts of freaking stuff. Well, let's just get to it. All right, so first things first, we gotta feed these Ryder Ranch. Let them eat, baby. So if you notice, look, we have another female right over here. Check that out. Actually had a subscriber to the channel hit me up. Thank you, bro. Came over and drove this female over from a few hours away. And dude, as soon as we actually introduced them together, we had them lock up immediately, which is freaking awesome. But we have this temporary enclosure. I just started pulling all the P-rock from that other enclosure the other day. I tore down the chicken coop with that excavator that I had. Hopefully in the next week or two, we'll have these animals moved over to the other side of the property in the enclosure that they're supposed to go in with sand and rock. That way we have a nice lay area for this female right here and just a better setup for them. This is temporary and eventually this is gonna be Rocket's like outdoor play area. But right now it's working for the Cyclura. We're gonna go ahead. I gotta go, I just scrubbed out their water bowl. We're gonna give them some more water and we got more feeding to do. There you go, filling up that water bowl, right? You're so good. You're the best little zookeeper ever. But before we get into today's video, we got not a sponsor, but my guys over at Magic Mind. Magic Mind, the best freaking crap ever. All natural brain supplement. All natural brain supplement, right? It makes you crazy. It gives you energy. It helps you get things done. It doesn't give you a crash later. It doesn't give you the jitters. It's freaking awesome. Magic Mind, guys. Stop drinking all the other crap. All freaking natural right here. This stuff is actually the best. Reclaim your brain. Improve your cognitive function. Get rid of all that brain fog. It's freaking awesome. I don't know about you guys, but brain fog is actually a big thing. Wake up in the morning. When it's sunny out like this, I'm in a great mood. But yeah, dude, sometimes we have freaking rainy, gloomy days, brain fog, and just like, no motivation. None of that. This stuff is the freaking best. Look. Yeah, baby. You're gonna measure some stuff? Look. You can measure some stuff. I'll give you some of this, but she ain't old enough. You got it. She's got enough energy. She doesn't need it anymore. Look. I know. I got it. Yeah, we're gonna measure some things. Look. I'm gonna show you. I got it. It's gonna be cool. Reclaim your brain. Magic Mind, guys. Link down below. 50% off. Go use my affiliate link. It's freaking delicious. You got the carrots? You got it?
I want carrots.
You don't want to carry it? Oh my gosh. It's so heavy, baby. Oh man, these melons. These things are huge. Imagine walking around with these things. My pants are falling off. All right, let's feed Remy and the goats. We got some treats for you, Rem. Fill up Remington's water. They're thirsty.
I see.
You could do it. There you go. It's so hot out here. You gotta give them water so they stay cool. And guys, it's getting really freaking hot. And honestly, I'm honestly a little bit, the heat is getting to my brain. It really is though. So the winters, like dude, last year we had what, the hedgehog or the groundhog. See, I can't even think correctly. Didn't see its shadow. Spring or summer was extended, spring was extended, whatever. We still had a bunch of cold fronts. The winter was way longer and it was way colder than it has ever been. And the summer is gonna be even hotter than it's ever been. We're already in the middle of May. It was 98 degrees yesterday. There was heat index warnings all over Florida. We were at the freaking water park in Lion Country Safari yesterday, which was awesome. But dude, it was insane hot. Unless you're outdoors doing water activities, it actually really sucks. But that's the only way to keep cool. So what we're gonna have to do this coming summer, I got my buddy Marty coming over. He's running all the electrics for that well pump so we can hook the well pump up, run a pipe to the freaking gator pond. I'm going to go get filters today. We're gonna do that in this video. Check out all that stuff. Show you how I'm gonna do that because I got a pretty good idea in mind. We're doing something different. I've never seen anybody build a gator pit like this. Doing something my own brain. But yeah, we're gonna have to set up a sprinkler system here too because my animals are gonna be so freaking hot during the summer. The macaws are gonna need sprinklers on them. These guys, I'm sure, are gonna want a sprinkler. And even the emus. The emus need a place where they can go and cool off, whether it's a shallow pool or a sprinkler system that they can soak themselves in. Because, dude, it is getting way too freaking hot out here. You are the best little helper ever.
Look, the water in.
The water's going in. Yeah, you're filling it up. Good job, honey.
Good.
All right, so this is where we temporarily are keeping the aldabras and the redfoots.
Daddy, how
As you guys saw. I'm sorry?
Daddy, how
You want to go in there?
Yeah.
All right. I'll put you in. So, as you know, you guys saw what we're working on with the new tortoise habitat right now. Trying to figure out the heat box situation. Exoterra, actually, it's either Exoterra or Zoomed, whatever, same company. They make an outdoor heat hut for the tortoises, already prefab. So you just order it, build it. It's got heat, insulation. The only thing that I'm worried about is the door that says it's only 14 inches wide. And Chevy, as you can see, I think he's a little bit bigger than 14 inches wide. But we're gonna figure it out anyways. Ready? Watch me smash it. Ready? Ready for me to smash? Say, Daddy, smash it! Smash it! Oh, here we go! All right, let's open it up for the tortoises. Now the tortoises can eat it. We'll put it just like this so they can stick their faces in there and eat it. Watch. Say, Chevy, come eat. Look, Chev. Here, Chevy, look. Look. What's up? Now they're about to take a bite. You can feed them. There we go. You hold it for them and they eat it. That's so cool, right? These are all your turtles. You have big turtles. We were at Lion Country Safari Zoo yesterday, and it was so cool to see the aldabra habitat that they have there, just coexisting with a bunch of other animals that are, you know, from the same island that these aldabs are from. Really, really freaking cool. And eventually, that's kind of how I want to have this area here. Like, once they get to a certain size, the way that I set it up with the rocks over here, we could always just get an excavator, move the rocks, get more rocks, expand it however we want, and it'll be freaking awesome. Eventually, the aldabras are going to have this whole area. The only place that they can't be is right around this mountain, because that's where my septic tank is. Hey, everybody's trying to... Harriet, you're trying to...
He got it.
Oh, he got it? Oh, he's eating it? Here, let's give Harriet some. She can't get in here. Here you go, baby. Here you go, Harriet. That's for you. This is for you, that's for you, all right? And then we can feed them some more stuff later, all right? And another thing I'm really excited about with the tortoise habitat is I'm finally, now that it's gonna be done the way that I wanted to do it from the get-go, which is, it's very expensive. I've already probably spent $3,000, yeah, $3,000 or $4,000 upgrading this habitat, and I still got a ways to go. But I really, really, really want to build a nice, shallow concrete pool, because that's what they like to do in the wild. We obviously get rain, and we like to soak our tortoises. This will allow them to naturally be able to just go into a nice, shallow pool all the time, soak, and just relieve themselves from the heat of this summer. Because these guys also, they can get overheated. That's why I have them in that shaded area over there to keep the sun off of them, protect my beautiful, gigantic tortoises. She loves feeding him. Is he eating it for you?
He eat it.
Oh, it's so cute. Yum, yum. You say, thanks you, Ryder.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryder. Thank you for my food. Here, let him drink. He's thirsty. See?
Sissy.
You see how they're drinking? You see he puts his head in the water and he drinks? It's because it's so hot outside. They're so thirsty. They're like, thank you, Ryder. Thank you for giving me all this water and food. There's lots of water in the watermelon. Obviously, that's why it's called a watermelon, right? So they get water from their food and they get water from actual water. Isn't that cool?
It's cool.
Yeah, just let him drink. He'll eat it later. It's okay, baby. You already fed him enough. Thank you. Good job. Can I have a high five? Oh, you're so good. Little air conditioning break. We got to feed Hopper, and everybody keeps asking about Hopper. We did not feed him to a snake, okay? We still have him. He's doing great. Got to give him, got some romaine, got some carrots, got his little vitamin C trip. We got some freaking dry food for him and some fresh, high quality H2O. Want to show them Hopper, baby?
Yeah.
Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. We go.
Your
Fresh food.
turn.
What?
Your
You want to get him? Hold him?
Oh, look how big Hopper is getting. He's getting so big, right?
turn.
He is so big and so cute and so fluffy. Right? We love him. We do. We love him. And I love you too.
Here we go.
Baby go.
All right, let's feed Bluey and Dingo. Put him in here. Put some grapes. Put some romaine right here. We got Bluey up here. Bluey's doing great.
How many have
Our little Lewisai hybrid. You hold it?
Okay.
Here we go.
You like him, right? Isn't he so cute? And then we got Dingo right here. So we got Bluey the girl, we got Dingo the boy. Both of them are growing. They're Lewisii hybrids, the same freaking hybrids that we have outside. One day we're gonna have a whole bunch of freaking cyclura again. Oh, you wanna make them kiss? They kiss each other. Oh yeah, so cute. We'll have a whole new cyclura area here soon. And I'm very, very excited to start producing these guys in the future because they're one of my favorites. I love iguanas, and these guys literally are the puppy dogs of iguanas. Bug, relax, dude, you little lizard hunter. No, let's not do that, because then Bug's gonna try to eat him, okay? We don't want Bug to eat our lizards, all right? Let's put her back in her cage and let them have lunch, okay?
Okay.
Okay, say have lunch, guys.
Hey guys.
There you go. Let's do an update on these guys, even though we just fed them. So we got Zeppelina.
Daddy,
We got Zeppelina, our bearded dragon. And then we got Brian, our radiated tortoise. You want to say hi to Brian? Hi, Brian. You put him on the floor? He's got to eat lunch. You got to put him back in here to eat lunch. He doesn't want to crawl around. He wants to eat. You put him in here to eat. He says, Ryder, I'm hungry. I need to eat some food. There we go. All right, let's close it. Let's let them eat some lunch, okay? Go, Gus. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, hi everybody. All right, so we got nice, clean water bowls and food bowls for these guys. So we're gonna set up 3 different bowls. Now what I like to do for these animals when it's super freaking hot outside, set up 3 different bowls. One with dry food, one with some nice cold water, like so. And then the last one, I like to take some fruit, especially like grapes and stuff that are easily to freeze, and some freaking ice cubes. And I give them a bunch of frozen grapes to kind of help cool them off, and some ice cubes because they love eating ice cubes also, and it really helps get their body temperature down during these super crazy hot Florida days. And then another thing I would really like to do is when we move the aviaries over here is I want to set up a fan system and a misting system. So that way these guys have literally air to cool them down. Kind of like at amusement parks, you know, when you're standing in line and you're super hot outside. Same thing. Fans, misting systems, keep everybody happy and not super hot, right? You don't like the heat? I don't like the heat either. It's crazy. All right, so you can see the emus, they want water. They're hot as hell, dude. And now normally we have pools for them. I have those kiddie pools that we fill up. We're about to start doing that. I'm just gonna fill up a couple kiddie pools around the property so that way we keep these guys from overheating, because they can overheat. It's getting way too freaking hot outside. But as you can see, they love the water. It's so freaking hot. What are you guys doing? This is key to growing your emus. You have to make sure you water them every day. But yeah, no, all jokes aside, gotta make sure your animals stay comfortable. It's so freaking hot out here. Even my baby, like, it sucks. She wants to play outside all freaking day, but it's just way too hot. All right, so now the naked neck chickens. Everybody gets a watermelon today. There you go, guys. We'll peck at this whole freaking thing. It'll be gone by the end of the day. And then we got the babies in there too. I think there's still like 4 or 5 naked neck babies. Hopefully just one of them is a freaking rooster. You guys are local in the area. You want some naked neck chickens? Let me know. Come grab them. And now let's feed some lizards that don't really care about the heat. They actually like the heat. Big X, where you at, dog? I know you're hungry. He's gonna come rushing over here. We still got a whole bunch of chicken. Had some of my friends come over last week and they bought me so much freaking chicken. I'm still feeding it off. It's crazy. Big X, bud. Come on, let's go. I know you see it. I know you see it. There we go, dude. Eat it and come get another one, bud. Where you going? Big X. There you go, bud. Thank you. You can eat it in front of me. It's all right. Nope, you're gonna go eat it somewhere else where you feel safe. Down the hatch. Doesn't have to chew it or nothing. Let's see if I can get him to come to this other area. We're gonna give him the biggest ones because he's the biggest freaking monitor, and then we'll save these smaller ones for Cammy. Okay, sir, look. Got one for you right there. There you go. Eat it. It's okay. I'm not gonna bother you, I promise. All right, or not. Right there. We're gonna feed these guys that are both hiding. We'll just leave some drumsticks out on their hide spots. It's real hot out right now, so they're probably just hiding in the shade. A little bit too hot. You know, these monitors like a basking area of around 100, 120 degrees. So once it gets hotter than that, they go to the shade. And they stay plenty warm in the freaking shade. All right, so Cammy's not out. We're just gonna put a couple drumsticks right here for her. Feed Augie, and then we gotta do all the little guys. Augie, hey bud. He's in the corner. Come on out. Come on, dude. Come on, Aug. There you go, bud. Excuse me. Excuse me. There you go. All right. Put that one there. Put another one on your hide box, or put another one on the floor for you since you wanna eat outside. All right, see you later. Next up, we got Onyx. Come on out, bud. Let's get you a chicken leg. Hey, dude, look what I got here. Here you go, bud. Nice. Here you go,
dude. There we go. Wow. Down the freaking hatch, bro. And everybody always asks me, what do they do with the bones? How are they going to digest the bone? Everything that they eat has bones. They digest it. It's as simple as that, right? Funny question that people are always concerned about is them digesting these chicken legs. And they do it just fine. Great meal for them. 2 of those big chicken legs for him, and he's chilling for the next couple of days. They eat a lot. Super fast metabolisms. Very active lizards. They can put on lots of body weight and mass. Excuse me, sir. Hey. Relax, bud. Relax. I know you like to eat in peace. I'll put you back in your enclosure so you can finish, all right? Here you go. And then the rest of these guys, all the smaller monitors, I don't have drumlets. Normally I use drumlets, which are the smaller ones, obviously. So we'll just go ahead, use chicken hearts for the rest. We got Maple right here. We got Alexis, Butters, and then Brandon's little water monitor over there. The rest of these guys, we're gonna feed off these chicken hearts too. And then pretty much the last thing I gotta do today, we gotta drain that freaking gator pond, give the gators some new water. We're working on the gator pond. I got rocks actually getting delivered for the gator pond today. We're gonna go over to the pond store, buy some filters for the new big pond. Dude, things are freaking happening. They're happening quick. Literally every day we're making progress and it's freaking awesome. Even right here, check this out. So this big old pool you see right here that's kind of full of water because it rained the other day. Wow, that water is so freaking warm. It's so hot out here. It was not full of water the other day. It rained like crazy. This is all the rain that we got. I got to drain this today. But this, I'm going to transform into a new aquatic habitat for Jimmy, our fly river turtle. We're actually going to put it in my garage. That way he's like kind of indoors, doesn't have like direct sunlight. There's not going to be a bunch of algae on this. We're going to get a bunch of like planted aquarium lights, hang them from the ceiling in the garage, have some plants, have a really awesome filtration system that I already have. We just have to get it all set up. And it'll be really cool. A nice little feature in my garage. Walk inside. This will be awesome. You could literally hand feed him. We'll get some other freaking predatory fish to have in here with him as well. It won't just be Jimmy. It'll be really cool. And then I'll be like one of the cool guys like Paul. And then I'll be one of the cool guys like Paul and Nick and all my other homies that have big indoor ponds. This will kind of be like it. Same, but different. Hello, Alexis. Would you like some chicken hearts? Yes? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yummy, yum. Delicious. All right. Put some on the floor for you so you could just bon appetit. You could eat all the ones that you want. Okay? Yeah? Give you like half of this. Sure you're pretty hungry. You want another one? Come on. Get another one. That's my thumb. You're smart enough to know the difference. See her smelling around. There you go. That's chicken. Not my finger. You don't want my finger. You want chicken. So cool. I love this monitor. She's definitely turning out to be awesome. Let me touch you. Look, I can touch you. See? I touch you. Thank you. I touch your head. All right. I'll just give you a bunch at the bottom, and then you can just eat off camera. You don't have to show everybody how you eat, okay? We won't bother you. Then we got the crock monitor. Here we go. We'll give you some chicken hearts. It's okay. You're good. I got you some food. Don't be mad at me. You're okay. Butters, you get the rest, dude. You can eat the rest of this. I know it looks like a lot of food, but it's actually really not for him, you know? He will freaking down this. Look at that. Here, see? No hesitations. There you go, bud. While we're in here, we gotta medicate my king cobra, Rusty. For those of you that don't know, Rusty has a fungal infection on his scales, or just not really an infection, but he has this fungus that started growing on his scales because of the cypress mulch that we use. Come to find out, the company that makes the cypress mulch changed a lot of things. They use pine and a bunch of other oils that are bad for your snakes, so we're actually going to change out the bedding entirely. I found this out yesterday, which is awful. So now we're just gonna go ahead and use coconut bark to use as substrate for everybody. But right now, I'm just taking concentrated chlorohex, or you can use betadine or anything like that to kind of clean the area first, which is what we are doing. Clean all his little spots like that. And then the vet was at my house the other day. We got this silver cream from the vet. We're gonna put this as a topical antibiotic on top of his scales. Oh, and of course, he doesn't want anything to do to me right now. I'm sorry, dude. You see his eyes are clouded right now because he's in shed. So he does not want me messing with him at all. But unfortunately, dude, I have to medicate you. So let's go ahead and at least... Whoa, he just came right for my hand. Yeah, Rusty is pissed off today. You never really see him like this. We're just going to go ahead, get some cream on my finger. Get some cream on my finger. Weirdo. Anyway, hey, dude, you see that? He just went for my hand again. All right, so let's just go here. Bada bing, bada boom. Put some silver cream on these areas, just like that. Try to rub it into his scales as much as we freaking can. Thank God it's at the top part, so he's not really going to be able to rub this stuff off. So I can kind of get it on there really good, almost like a paste, okay? So we got to medicate that, get it like that. Rusty, you're doing all right. That spot, pretty much rub it down the whole freaking thing. Now he's in shed right now too, so hopefully the more he sheds, the more improvement we will see with his scales, but only time will tell. Keep your fingers crossed. While we are in here, let's go ahead and water the main plants because that is crucial for their survival. I've done a pretty good job of keeping these plants alive. This is the longest stretch we've ever had with keeping plants alive. So I got the male right there, I got the female on the other side. You know, I can easily go in here just like this, fill up everything nice and safely. I know where my frickin' snakes are. We're not aimlessly doing this, alright? The only thing we're not keeping alive is that fern. That fern is looking a little weird. Everything else is still alive, but you can see this fern in the middle. It's not doing too great. So if anybody has some recommendation, tips or pointers or anything like that, how to keep these guys alive, the only thing that's not really doing good in this enclosure. Everything else is thriving and surviving. Pour a bunch on the main right there. Here you go, bud. Fill up your water bowl a little bit. Got this plant in the back that needs some water, and this guy needs a little bit of H2O also. Just soak everything down in here. All the water you can get. Oh man, and just like that, we're freaking done. Done for today. I got plenty to do inside. I don't know, but I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day off. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, we got new merch. We got a new sweepstakes coming along. We got all sorts of new freaking things to look out for. We got all these builds happening. We got the aviary getting done right now. We got the tortoise enclosure getting done. We got the gator pond getting done. We got the cyclura area getting done. That's why I'm little by little getting everything done. You know, I get materials as I can get them, work on things as I can do it, you know. We're getting there. I got a bunch of off time coming up where I'm not as super busy tattooing as usual. So we're going to be pumping out YouTube stuff, getting things done over here. You guys want a tour? Go on my website, fill out a booking form to get tattooed, or you can just find my email down below, send me an email, come book a tour. I would be more than happy to show you guys around Ryder's Ranch. Let's do it. See you guys on the next one. Love you. God bless. Later. Stay awesome. Follow your freaking dreams. Goodbye. Get out of here.